Now let's begin from here. Lamine Yamal was born on July 13, 2007 in Matro, Spain, specifically in a colony called Rocafonda. He was born in distinct or you can say diverse family. His father Munir Nasroi is also known as Hasselhard304 on Instagram, being Moroccan, and mom being Equatorial Guinean, having both countries' flags printed on his boots. His parents split when he was just 3 years old but co-parented Yamal together. In fact, 2007 October, FC Barcelona partnered with UNICEF up for a charity event and a young legend Lionel Messi was chosen to take part in the charity by Barca. All he had to do is to take pictures with the baby, but the crazy thing is that baby was Lamine Yamal. From street football to professional career, Lamine Yamal was talented and multi-skilled player. He was excellent with the ball at his feet. When he was just 5 years old, he joined Barcelona Academy in 2012. He was noticeable because of his skills, pace, strength, and eventually ended up playing for the youth team of. At the age of 7, Barcelona invited Lamine to play for them after realizing that this kid was real deal. Barcelona allowed him to train at the prestigious academy La Masia. Lamine never told his friends who play with him on streets because they will feel bad that they were not in there with him. He never wore Barcelona's hoodies, pants, shirts. Literally, he deserves everything good that's happening with him. Next year, Lamine at Barcelona, he scored 56 goals in 30 matches, literally 56 goals. Old Barcelona coach Albert Pic even said that Lamine Yamal was a lot better than the rest of the teammates. He was a boy with fantastic game and excellent talent that Barca broke their own rules to allow Lamine Yamal to stay at residency as well, just because they can control his rest, diet and workload. Because every staff, every member knew that he can become a professional footballer in next coming years. Lamine Yamal was a young star and the academy has continued to develop himself. As left-footed winger, he was good at dribbling, finishing and overall. Barcelona invited La Liga teams to play tournament
where Lamine's gonna introduce himself
to the rest of the world. In the match against Real Madrid, his excellent play style also led them to win 6-1 by 6-1. During this tournament, the Spain Federation noticed this hidden star. Watching his great ball control, straightforward pass, dribbling style, Spain football invited Lamine to play U15 and U16 for Spain. In 2023, Lamine Yamal was playing at U17 UEFA tournament for Spain. Spain did very well competition and reached semi-finals, but they lost against very talented French team by 1-3. Impressive showings of Lamine Yamal in the series and in Barcelona. It was going to be a matter until Lamine Yamal was called to play for senior Barcelona team. Literally for the senior Barcelona team at the age of 15. No way. In 2024, Lamine breaks legend Pele's record during Euro 2024 Germany. He is youngest player ever played for Barcelona and won Best Youngest Player Award 2024. Look at this Barcelona's tweet. 5 things that happened in 2007. Now Xavi was also impressed from Yamal, so he invited and let him to train with senior Barcelona squad. Against Atletico Madrid, where he was unused, Barcelona went on to defeat Atletico Madrid by 1-0. In the following week, 29th April 2023, Lamine Yamal get a chance to shine around the world finally happened. Barcelona against Real Betis beating them with 4-0. Xavi decided to let Lamine Yamal to play for Barcelona on 83 minutes and replaced Gavi. Lamine Yamal ended up with an assist. Lamine's GF network and calculation. Alex Padilla, 16 years old, is rumored to be the girlfriend of Lamine Yamal. She attended every Spain's match so far at the Euros in the company of Yamal's family. According to Capology, net worth of Lamine Yamal is estimated to be 1.6 million euros or $1.8 million. Now let's talk about his car collection. You are seeking for Lamine's car collection, so take a look at this article. Lamine is not eligible for driving car. Right, you have reached the end. That's my first ever video on YouTube. It took a lot of struggle in editing voiceover. Please subscribe.